Hey guys, and welcome again to round 2 of the 2016 TW Steel DMAX Championship Heavy Heats Final. Going into this round, Thomas Zalstovic leads the championship, despite Chris Carter winning the last round. Can Thomas extend that lead?
Jamie Pender started on pole for the final, with Chris Carter in second. Thomas Zalstovic started on the second row of the grid, with Rob Bennett for company. Lee Whitney was fifth, with Stuart Foster starting in sixth. At the start, Carter dropped back to third as Zalstovic blasted away with Pender leading the field into turn 1. Hirani had dropped back at the start, but was in a little battle for 10th by turn 3. Bennett executed a textbook move on Carter for 3rd place, and Foster had dropped back to 9th by the end of the first lap. Carter came back at Bennett through turn 1 and was back into 3rd place by the end of the second lap. Whilst just ahead, Zalstovic was lining up Pender in turn 8 for the smallest of gaps. And it was survival of the quickest down the straight. Zalstovic had the line into turn 1. On lap 3, Hirani inherited 9th place as Mahoney and DeVere spun off independently. On lap 9, Hirani was minding his own business before being collected into turn 6 by Mahoney, dropping Hirani to the back of the pack. Then on the following lap, Carter hunted down Pender for 2nd place. Pender put up a brave fight, but Carter got the better of him through turn 5. This marked the last change of position until Zalstovic came round to win round 2 of the TW Steel DMAX Heavy Heats Championship. He extended his lead over Carter to 4 points, and with Pender just 3 points further behind, it's still anyone's game.
So we're just discussing here how close it's going to be between you and Chris now in the championship.
Yeah, well, you can say that after 2 rounds because we're really close right now point-wise. But yeah, you never know how it's gonna turn out in the next races. I'm a bit rubbish in wet, so if that's not gonna rain, if it's not gonna rain next round, she'll be all right.
Chris was actually just saying to me off camera how it's so different when you're racing from the front.
Yeah, I can second that. I would say that this was like, I felt like it was an enduro race because it felt like lasting forever. Yeah. And when I was in the front, I was just feeling the pressure of the guys behind me because they were quite close. They finished like a 2.5 at the back of me. So yeah, I would say it was immense.
Jamie, first podium of the day, looking fly in the new race suit, but you don't seem too happy about your placing.
Yeah, started on pole. Cart was okay. I left the door open twice. So, but yeah, it's all right. 3rd and a 4th today. Could be better.
Yeah, you're slightly grumpy about it, which I don't blame you because you like to win, don't you?
Yeah, always. Yeah. Who doesn't?
Well, you rode it like a racehorse today.
Yeah, just not a winning one.
No. What happened?
Wasn't fast enough. Jamie got a fantastic start and Tomek was right behind him, and I tried to move right because the turn 1 is a right-hander, and I just got pushed out. I just couldn't get in, and Rob was there as well. So before I knew it, I was down to like 4th. He was just having a bit of fun, so he made life very difficult for me, which is he's got a right to, and I actually enjoyed it, but of course it let the front runners get away a bit. Me and Jamie were more or less the same pace, but I just thought, if I don't get by him, then I haven't got a chance. I managed to get by him, but Tomek was just too good, to be fair. If you look at his lap times in the heats all afternoon, I think he's been head and shoulders amongst everyone else, so he deserved the win. Fair play to him. I'm pleased with 2nd. Never mind. After a win this morning, it's fine.
You always give such great detailed responses. Yeah, you do.
Oh, well,
and your watch. Can we have another look at your watch?
I live and work on my own, so I don't get to talk to people much.
Oh, I see. So this
I've got to make the most of it,
Well,
there's my lovely watch. Chuff for that. And now I'm off to my mates for a ginormous piss up.
I knew you were going to say that. I was going to
Drink,
say,
that's
what
what I'm saying. So
For an
yeah,
aperitif.
yeah. So
Or lots of aperitifs.
so I'm not sure about work tomorrow.
Nah.
But he did say to me, "Don't bother coming unless you get first place." So if I tell him I got second, he might not let me in.
No. To find out more about racing in the DMAX Champs, call this number.